So, you're going to be a new mum soon, or perhaps you already are. Congratulations! I'm sure that you know after delivering a baby is the time to make sure that you're eating a healthy and well-balanced diet. However, this can be incredibly challenging. You've heard that you'll be tired and time poor after giving birth, but nothing prepared you for this. It's another level of exhaustion. Preparing a nutritious meal is suddenly the last thing on your mind, and all of a sudden you're getting meal delivery services every night. Sound familiar? Well, in today's episode of Nourish, I have some great tips for you. Being prepared with some staples in the freezer will make your life so much easier. So, on the days when you're flat out exhausted, you can just open the freezer and whip up a nutritious meal in literally minutes. Today, I'll share with you 5 easy freezer meals for new mums that you can add to your weekly rotation. Stay tuned. Hello, if this is our first time connecting, welcome. My name is Melanie McGrice and I'm a dietitian who specialises in pre and postnatal nutrition. My goal is to help give your baby the best start possible in life whilst also supporting your nutrition needs during and after pregnancy. If you haven't already done so, make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to my channel so that you can keep up to date with my latest videos where I share evidence-based tips for optimizing nutrition during this exciting period. Now in this video, I'm going to share 5 of my favorite freezer meals for new mums. So let's jump in. Number 1 is a postpartum brekkie smoothie. Now, as a new mama, you may notice that you don't end up having brekkie until lunchtime, as you're so preoccupied with providing everything that your bub needs. Having a nourishing breakfast is essential for helping you think clearly and will help boost your energy levels ready for the day ahead. So I promise you it's worth taking a few minutes to prioritise. Smoothies are among the easiest breakfasts to prepare and can be made even easier by having the ingredients pre-prepared in the freezer, ready to pull out and pop into a blender. So to a bag, add 1 cup of chopped fruit of your choice, half a wheat biscuit or 1/4 cup of oats, and 1/4 cup of yogurt, and a tablespoon of any extras that you like. Maybe some cocoa powder, ground flaxseed or chia seeds. Now make up a few bags with these ingredients and freeze ready for breakfast. You could even have one as an afternoon snack for when you need an energy boost. Simply empty the contents of the bag into the blender, add a cup of milk of your choice and process until smooth. It's that easy. Number 2 is a frittata. Now, choline is an important nutrient to support not only your bub's developing immune system, but also for maintaining yours. If you're breastfeeding, your choline requirements increase to meet the demands of your body and your growing babies. Now, eggs are a great source of choline and can be quickly made into a frittata, sliced up into portions and individually frozen. Adding some veggies in there also provides you with those extra micronutrients and fibre to make a healthy, nourishing meal. I have a great feta, sun-dried tomato and broccoli frittata recipe in my postpartum recipe book, which I'll link to down below. Now, number 3 is salmon patties. A baby's brain grows fastest during the last trimester of pregnancy and in the first 2 years of life, with omega-3 fats being essential for optimal brain development. Now, it's also really important for breastfeeding mamas as requirements increase to meet the demands of your body and your bubs. Salmon is a great source of omega-3, with salmon patties being super easy to freeze and reheat when you need an easy dinner meal or lunch. You can make them yourself or stock up on them from your local butcher or cafe and then freeze in resealable bags. When you want a quick meal, simply defrost and pan fry with a little bit of olive oil or pop into the microwave. Now, freezer meal number 4. Now, you may know how important adequate iron was during pregnancy, but did you know it's just as important afterwards? Research has shown iron deficiency during the postpartum period may have long-term health implications for new mums and negatively affect quality of life. Fatigue is compounded and depression is common. Ensuring that you have adequate iron can help improve symptoms of fatigue and reduce the risk of depression. Red meat is a great source of iron, and good old spag bowl fits the bill for an easy freezer meal. Simply chop up an onion, carrot, zucchini and mushrooms, or whichever veggies that you like, and saute until soft. Add around 500 grams or 17 ounces of ground beef and brown off, and then add a bottle of passata, a couple of cups of beef stock, and then simmer gently until reduced. Now you can freeze the Bolognese in 4 or 5 portions and defrost when you need a quick dinner. Serve with some freshly boiled pasta and a simple salad, and voila! Or you could even boil pasta while you make the sauce. Just drain thoroughly afterwards and freeze in portions. When you reheat the Bolognese, just as it's starting to get hot, add in the frozen pasta and you've got an instant frozen meal. And number 5 is muffins. They're incredibly versatile and easy to whip up and freeze, ready to take with you on those busy mornings for brekkie or morning tea. Adding a whole grain such as oats to the mix supplies extra nutrients and also adds a great source of dietary fibre, which can help to relieve post-labour constipation. In my postpartum recipe book, I've got a great recipe for crunchy granola muffins. You can buy granola from the supermarket. Just look for brands that have oats in the ingredients. Choosing one with nuts and seeds would be fantastic, as these are a great source of energy, protein, vitamins and minerals, which can help support postpartum recovery. You can also have a go at making your own. My homemade toasted muesli recipe would be perfect. I'll link you to the recipe in the description box below. Simply bake a bunch of muffins and keep in an airtight container in the freezer. If you want to eat one straight away, simply defrost in the microwave for about 45 seconds. Or if you're heading out for the day, pop one in a to-go container and it should defrost within a couple of hours. Now I hope you found this video useful and have a few ideas of some easy, nutritious freezer meals that you can enjoy as a new mum. Remember, it's important to look after yourself, and prioritising nutrition will benefit you and your new bub. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. You can buy granola from the supermarket. Just look after giving birth, but nothing. Oh, sorry. I'll just start again there.